To the cloud. Hi, this is Randy Kaufman. I was doing some videos on how you can improve your website. So I wanted to pull up this old one first. Let's see, how to make your website convert higher. This is a post we just did August 27th. What it talks about is how to get your website set up so that you know what's happening. And first, the way to do that is put Google Analytics on the site so that you can see what's happening. Once you have Google Analytics on there, it's time to start doing things that are going to make your site convert higher. There's several things. You know, mostly what you want is you want your site to be interactive, and that means giving people the opportunity to do things once they get to your site. So they would be able to call you from a mobile device, submit an email to you, sign up for specials, buy a product, download some information, anything where they can interact with you is what you want. And you know, the best thing that you can get, or one of the nicest things that you could get in return, would be an email address. So now that you've got someone to market to in the future. Now, we've done a lot of conversions for a lot of people, and the one thing that I like to do more than anything else as a start is to have a good value proposition on your homepage that lets people know that they're in the right place for what they want. And you can do value propositions on several pages, and that's a good idea, but you have to start somewhere. So the best place to start is at the home page. So well, let me give you an example. One of our sites, Clem's Car Audio. Here I'm going to show you a good example of a value proposition. So a value proposition consists of a couple of things. One, an attention-grabbing headline. Protect your car from the summer heat with window tinting. That's pretty good. That might be better. Might be able to do better. You like a headline that evokes emotion. You know, something that gets people excited. I guess that gets you a little excited, but might look at doing a little better with that. Window tinting not only provides greater privacy, it deters theft, it reduces glare, blocks up to 60% of the sun's heat and 98% of damaging ultraviolet rays. So once you have your attention-grabbing headline, the next thing that you have is a 2 or 3 sentence paragraph that expounds upon the headline. Then you have 3 bullet points, and it's got to be 3. Don't put 5 or 6 or 7. 3 is the magic number for some reason on websites. So put in your 3 bullet points and then a double opt-in, which is this button, request a quote today. You're also supposed to have a nice graphic along with it. So this would be the total thing. And you could have the graphic in different places, but the graphic draws attention, and then they can read it, and when they press this button, then they get the form. So for some reason, people will fill out the form twice as often if there's a button. If you just had the form there, they wouldn't fill it out. But if they request a quote and the button comes, you know, how easy is that to do? I want to request a quote. Ooh, all I can do is click this button. So you click the button. Oh, now I fill this out. So once you're starting to do something, it's easier to do more. You know, so on some websites you'll see that they'll say, okay, get a quote. All we need is your email address, or they might not even ask for that. You just say, put in your birthday. Oh, you put in your birthday. Okay, well that was easy. And then they go, okay, where do you live? You know, and then it just keeps stepping up to further and further information. But once you get started, it's easier to keep people going. So, so that's what you want. So whatever business that you're in, I don't know, let's just look at any website. Let's say plumbing. Plumbing. Okay, plumbing. Let's look at, let's find a plumber's website. There you go, Benjamin Franklin Plumbing. Maybe it's good, I don't know. Let's see what they got. Plumbing service in the greater, well, this one's not too good. First of all, the design is pretty lousy. Let's see what it looks like on mobile. Looks better on mobile than it does on the other. But it doesn't give you, see, the problem here is it doesn't give you any good way to interact with them. You know, there's no phone number there. Is this a real company? And, oh, here's a phone number. Contact us online. It's not clickable. Should be clickable. Yeah, well, that's a pretty lousy website. Let's see if we can find a different one. Accurate Plumbing. Let's try this one. Accurate Plumbing. Well, at least you know what they do. It says Accurate Plumbing. But again, there's no value proposition. Efficient plumbers. Now that might be a good thing to have as a value proposition right up top and something to do. You know, so the problem is it doesn't give you any interactions. You can look around, but no interaction. So the point I'm trying to make is for the very first thing that you want to do, and I'm going to give you a lot more, but the very first thing that you want to do is have a good value proposition on the home page. Let me see. I'll do one of our sites. On the criminal defense attorney. I think this one's pretty good. Yeah, so here you go. Here's a great instance of a value proposition. You've got a good graphic with the people. It's always nice to see smiling faces. And then here's the value proposition. Get the hardest fighting criminal defense in Ohio, relentless. Now, that's pretty strong and pretty good emotion too. I like that one. Cody and Owen have renowned criminal defense attorneys that are bright, very focused, and fearless. They're not afraid to make people angry. Proven record, winning tough cases, over 25 years of experience, long list of courtroom victories, and free consultation. Obviously, you just click that and you get the pop-up. So again, you get the double opt-in. If we look at this on mobile, the very first thing that you see, you still got it all right here, and this is good. These things that we've increased their conversion rate by 4 times just with this value proposition. So can you imagine whatever business you're getting from your website, you do one thing and it quadruples your business? Pretty nice. So, but on mobile, looks good. They can click this button to make a phone call from their mobile device. They've still got this button that'll pull up the free consultation. It doesn't work very good. I have to work on that. Courtroom victories. Oh, I see. It's because I'm logged in. But another contact form. So, so the main thing that I wanted to point out is the value proposition. You know, so the first thing that you want to do on your website, good value proposition homepage. Now, once you get the good value proposition on the homepage, whatever services that you have, you know, then you would want to do value propositions on those pages, and that's something. I know we've got one running over the right-hand column, but that's something that you need on each one of your main service pages would be a great value proposition and give people a chance to interact, especially if you're in the service business and you want people to contact you. You know, so if you're selling things online, then it has to be a little bit different. You know, you need to really show the product, all information about the product, plus make it easy for them to buy the product. You know, I'll do that in another video. Main thing I wanted to cover in this video is a value proposition so that you can get that on your website, and that one thing alone, if you don't have one, will probably double or triple your business that you're getting through your website. So that's it for today. Randy Kaufman, President, Super Cool Sites. Great golfer. I'm a great golfer too, in my own mind. So that's it. Thanks.